So hi everyone, welcome to Team Heart United, to our training. It is Tuesday night and it is, our 41st week of training for this year. And we're super excited to have you on here again. Guys, please, as you come on, if you could just mute for us so we don't have any background noise. So apologies from G, she can't be on tonight because it's her beautiful 17-year-old son's birthday. I think he's 17, and that's a pretty big birthday, right? So they've gone out for dinner with the family. But I'm going to take care of you tonight, and I'm sure next week Jill will be back. So, guys, I'm going to share my screen, and we're going to hop straight into what I have for you tonight. Lots of exciting stuff, and I believe that tonight you're going to be inspired to take your business to the next level. So let's jump straight in there. I'm assuming that you can see my slides. Please, guys, if you can't see them, if somebody can just unmute and let me know. But thank you again for joining us for the 41st training on this 3rd of October. And tonight we're going to have a look at rocking your October business. But also we're going to just first of all have a look at a few announcements. And guys, I'll introduce myself. If we haven't met yet, my name is Charlotte Venter, and I live on the Sunshine Coast, have been in Australia for 16 years. We moved over from South Africa. That's my family, my husband of 25 years, Andre, and my son, Brandon, of 24 years, and my daughter, Robin, who's going to be 21 in just a week and a little bit. Actually, it's a week today. So love my family. We're a close-knit family, and we do a lot of stuff together. And part of why I built this business is for those 3 little people you can see there. So that's my family. I can tell you lots more, but we just don't have time tonight. First of all, guys, I want to just say all of my sincere, heartfelt emotions and thoughts go out to everyone in Las Vegas and, of course, the whole of the United States of America for that tragic shooting. I was watching a little bit of that today, and I just felt my heart was broken for the people, you know, for the not just the ones that have lost loved ones, but the ones that have had to go through that traumatizing experience and move on and continue to live. So please pray for those people. Keep them in your thoughts, you know, send positive vibes and thoughts to them. And let's just uphold them while they go through this terrible time of rebuilding what is always supposed to be such a fun place, Vegas. So let's keep them in our thoughts. And, you know, at the same time, let's have gratitude, guys, for what we have in our lives. You know, it's always a good time to reflect when tragedy strikes. It just makes us realize how blessed we are. So a couple of announcements tonight. Well, first of all, congratulations. Geraldo is doing some just random draws, lucky prizes and some products for the people that have bought tickets to go to Leader Academy. So if you haven't bought your ticket yet, and even if you have, be on standby. He's going to be live in the official LifeVantage page a couple of times a week leading up to this event, and he's going to be giving away free tickets as well as some product. Now, if you've already bought your ticket, which I know Ingrid has, then you're going to get a refund on that ticket, and the money will go straight back into your account. Isn't that awesome? So well done, Ingrid. And of course, I think Catherine is in our team. I'm not dead sure, but Janelle is in Team Positive. I'm not sure which team Maximo is in, but well done, guys. At least we got Ingrid in there, right? Ingrid's got a free ticket for Leader Academy. So you're going to get a beautiful refund in your account, Ingrid. Well done. And then look at this list. These are all the cash winners for the August cash incentive. And guys, of course, if you got a new rank in June or July, and you maintained that for the month of August, you got some money. You won some money. And even if you had a rank, so let's say you were Pro 3, but for 6 months you had been inactive and you activated that rank again, so you went back up to being that rank, you got a bonus as well. So awesome, awesome work. I love seeing my name on there and I love getting those bonuses. It's just a beautiful extra amount of cash that just helps us with, there's always unexpected expenses and stuff, right? So if you don't have any expenses, put it away for Christmas. Christmas is just around the corner, guys. So you know what it's like over Christmas. We need all the cash we can get hold of. So well done. Super, super proud of all of you. I think out of the whole of Australia, there were only another 4 people that won this. So majority is our team, and you guys just rock. So well done. Let's move on. So guys, announcements. I just want to run by these again in case you weren't on your last week. But the teamheart.net, our website password has been changed. I cannot mention on here what it is because people have been watching our webinars and actually getting access into our website. So please be very concerned all the time and aware that you're not to post this, somewhere on a page where we don't just have our members. So if you don't have that website, put it up in WhatsApp or put it up in Team Heart United in our Facebook group, and we will give it to you. Guys, and then you'll notice that our referral and loyalty points should now be mature. It took 4 months. We started the 1st of June, so it was June, July, August, September, and now those points should be available to be redeemed. I have asked corporate and I'm waiting for instructions on how we're going to redeem those. So hang tight. I'm going to get those instructions to you in the next few days, but just know that yes, I've confirmed they should be able to redeem them now. We just need to find out exactly how. And then I just want to confirm again, guys, that the customer referral system. So this is when one customer refers another customer. That system at the moment has to be done on an application. So if you go have a look in your back office under communication, then you'll see library, and under library you'll see application forms. Please print out the preferred customer application form and complete that on behalf of your 2 customers. So if your mother wants to enroll your sister, write it out as if it's your mum completing the form because she's going to be the sponsor, and put in your sister's information and then scan it and just email it through to Savannah or Loopy at AU Distributor Support LifeVantage. Or is it just AU Support at LifeVantage? That's right. And then they will process it for you. It does seem a little bit antiquated. Why have we gone back to paper? But guys, it's just an interim thing while the system is being upgraded and changed for us to do that online again. So I want to just recap. We have 2 types of loyalty and referral systems. 2 types of systems where people earn points, and the points earn into product. The one is if a customer refers another customer. That's called our customer loyalty program or customer referral program. Every time a customer refers another customer, even if it's just for 1 pro tandem, they earn 60 points. And when they have 120 points, that turns into what can be a free pro tandem. So that's enough points to get them a free pro tandem. So they earn points once off, guys. So if a customer refers 2 new customers every month, they can get their product for free every month. Okay. And then the other system, so that's our customer referral system. Then we have a loyalty system. We have a customer and a distributor loyalty system. And guys, the loyalty system is based on auto ships. You only get points if an auto ship goes through your account or your customer's account. So distributors, we also get points. Isn't that awesome? We never used to, but now we do. So every time an auto ship goes through, you get 5 points. And I'm not dead sure yet of the value. I do believe it's $1 equals 3 points. So at the moment, I think I've got 20 points, guys, because 5 points a month. We've been running for 4 months, so that's 20 points. So, you know, it's not a mountain of money, but it all adds up, right? And it's just giving us something for nothing. So again, when you have X amount of points, you can convert that into free product, and it's just a free giveaway really for just getting a monthly order in any way. So pretty awesome little systems. Guys, I want to remind you of this, and if you haven't heard about this, it's called the Red Carpet Program. Now, what is this? Well, LifeVantage has put together a program whereby we can attract other leaders in network marketing companies. Now, we do not stand at all for cross-recruiting. That's not what we do. But we do know that there always are people looking, and there always are other leaders that don't even have to be leaders, but people that are earning an income, that are looking at moving because for some reason they haven't yet found what they're passionate about. You know, I was one of them, right? And I'm sure a lot of you guys were one of them too. So we have a system in LifeVantage that if you find somebody who is looking and says, oh my gosh, it looks amazing, LifeVantage, Pro Tandem looks amazing, but you know what, I just cannot take the risk of moving because I need my income. Well, we have a system whereby we can actually match the income for a significant period of time. Each case is assessed individually, but what I want to ask you guys is if you do have anyone you're talking to or anybody you think you can approach, please direct them to myself or any of your Pro 5s and higher. We can take that straight through to Pam, and there's a system to follow, but we can get that approved so that that person actually is guaranteed to earn some kind of an income whilst they're building their business on this side. Know that the person is yours, right? So it's your lead. It is your personally enrolled distributor. You can place them wherever you want to place them in your business. We just need to help you get them in and to get this plan approved. So please, if you do know of anyone, can you please talk to us about that? Guys, then compliance, I mentioned last week that it's been changed a bit, that we are now allowed to say Pro Tandem reduces oxidative stress by 40% in 30 days in Australia. We were never allowed to say that, but you cannot post it on social media. Okay, you cannot put it in writing, but when you talk to an individual, you can say that. Even guys, when we are in a public setting, when we're doing a meeting, like an opportunity meeting, we are allowed to say that because the science in the USA is based off that, right? And our product does come from there. But please do not put it in writing on social media, and don't send anybody a message saying, did you know we reduce oxidative stress by 40% in 30 days? Just verbalize it, okay? Changes have been confirmed by Pam, our general manager. She had a meeting at compliance a week or so ago. Guys, then the second thing with compliance is please understand this. No cross-recruiting is allowed. And if you're new and you don't understand what that means, well, cross-recruiting is this. If you have one business, so let's say LifeVantage is your one business, and you decide you want to have another business, that's no problem. LifeVantage has no problem with that. But you cannot recruit people from LifeVantage into that business. Even if the products are not compatible, even if they don't compete with one another, you cannot use a database from one company to recruit into another company. It's the same rule across all network marketing companies, even guys for affiliate products. Please be very careful. You will get into trouble if you do that. So just be careful, right? Thank you. So guys, current promotions, woohoo! We have got the launch of Canberra coming up. So thank you so much to Adelaide and to Perth. Man, you guys rocked. We had the best time there last week. Adelaide gave us about 46 people, I think we had in the event. Perth was over 50. Awesome, guys. We had a stunning time. We had great training. And, of course, our opportunity meetings went really well. So thank you to those distributors that put that on for us. It was so much fun. Our next one is Canberra on the 5th of November. That's on a Sunday. And we're just finalizing detail on that. It's going to be out in the next day or two. I'm trying to get it out for you tonight. I promise I'm doing my best. And then, guys, Thursday, the 23rd of November, we're going to have just a coffee, like a cafe type setting with Dr. Fifi. If you know anybody in Townsville or you have a distributor or prospect up there, please send them along. We will put up an event detail for you soon. And on Friday, the 24th of November, from 5 p.m. onwards, we're going to have Dr. Fifi in Rockhampton, and she's going to do an opportunity meeting as well as some training. And I can tell you guys, the training that Dr. Fifi will be doing is going to be, she's going to pick the top 10 or 15 studies, our peer-reviewed studies, and she's going to explain them to us, okay? And then there's going to be about a 30-minute Q&A with her as well, which is going to be fantastic. Then our next date that's set in stone is Saturday and Sunday, 3 and 4 February. We launch in Tasmania. And guys, in between that, in November, we have Dr. Fifi, of course, doing Brisbane, Sydney, Melbourne. And Cherise Matthews, unfortunately, has family commitments, and she's advised that she can no longer make it. But we're going to do the tour with Dr. Fifi. And then in January, Carrie Dickey, our Pro 10, has confirmed that she will be out. And guys, another incredible person, Dr. Mark Gordon, confirmed Friday that he will be with Carrie Dickey. So we're going to start the new year kickoff. We're hoping to take it to Perth as well. I'm pushing hard for Perth. So we're looking at Brisbane, Sydney, Melbourne, Perth to do the new year kickoff with Dr. Fifi and Dr. Mark Gordon. How amazing. So I'm going to put up dates, guys, so you can stick it in your diary soon. But guys, at these launch events, so the ones on the screen, there's free shipping for new distributors as well as an extra event ticket. We're giving them as just a free gift for signing up. So remember that, okay? Thank you. Right, what's next? So again, Bahamas. Oh my goodness, guys, I just looked at the points this afternoon and I am so amazed. Josie is doing phenomenal. She's sitting at over 2,000 points already. We've got Madeleine that's right up there. We've got Una that's right up there. We've got Christine Holmes. Oh my gosh, Christine, I think you're also over the 2,000 points. Fantastic effort, guys. If we just continue to push, I reckon we can take 10 to 15 people. You're all so close, you can still make it. Please have a plan. Please don't miss this. Guys, this is a holiday for 5 nights for 2 people, flying you all the way, I think, to New York, giving you a night over in New York, then taking you to the Bahamas, paying for you to stay in the Atlantis. It is like a 6-star resort for 5 nights, paying you to get there and all the way back. On the way back, we're going to sleep over in New York again. I think it's New York. I'm just waiting to finalize that. Amazing. And it's all for free. You do not want to miss this opportunity. There's so many of you that I can see are so close. Please get on a phone, get on a Zoom with us. Let's talk strategy. Do not miss this, guys. You are so darn close. Put it up in the chat if you are still pushing hard to make the Bahamas. Please, guys, put it up in the chat. I want to see who's doing it. Right, upcoming events. Right, so guys, please, 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 you got to come to Leader Academy. I cannot stress it enough. I cannot ask you enough to come. Oh my gosh, I still see every day what's going to happen there, and I can guarantee you, you will never be the same again. I know I won't be the same again leaving there. I'm taking my whole family, even my husband is coming. Please, please, guys, if you cannot afford it, can you message me? If there's anything like money holding you back, please message me. Let me see what we can do to make a plan for you to share accommodation. We'll get you, whatever we need to do. Let's just try and get you there, right? So please, you have to make it. I'm looking for at least another 40 of our team to register to come. Please, guys, can you support us in this? I know you will be happy that you did. I guarantee you. So please, if you are new and you don't even know what this is about, well, this is what I call our wedding of the year. It is a one-time national event. We only have it once a year, guys. Once a year. And it is so super important to come to. You're going to meet our international leaders. We're going to have Mr. Cortland Pearson there. He's the VP or Senior VP of Field Development in the world. So he's going to be there. He's our direct boss. He's just incredible. We're going to have Dave Fleming there. Dave is, I think he's Vice President for International Sales. So he's going to be there. We're going to have Geraldo there. We all love Geraldo. He's the Sales Director for Australia. Of course, we're going to have Pam there, our beautiful GM that we all adore so much. And there's going to be us. Woohoo! There's going to be a few celebrations as well. I believe we're going to have some drinks for me being Pro 7. We're going to celebrate Kim Dillon for being Pro 5. She's having a dinner there one night. Guys, so much is happening. Please come along, please. I think I've said please enough. So I'll move on from that one. So thank you guys for supporting this. It is so important. Guys, then just a mention on our Facebook groups. So if you are not familiar with these 4 Facebook groups, well, these are the fundamental groups for us as a team. We have Team Heart United, which is where all of our distributors go into, only distributors that have signed up. Then we have My LifeVantage Story, and that is for all of customers that have enrolled, right? So those 2 pages or groups are for people that have enrolled. And of course, we put all of our distributors in My LifeVantage Story as well. And then we have Activate Revolution. And oh my gosh, this group is starting to work so well. Activate Revolution is for distributors as well as customers that are prospects. So they haven't yet said yes. You can even put them in there if they've already enrolled, that's fine. But you can also put people in there that have not enrolled so that they can see a little glimpse all the time of what we're doing with this product. And then, of course, we have Team Heart Sneak Peek. And guys, Team Heart Sneak Peek is for that business builder that's not yet convinced. Put them in there so they can see what Team Heart is about and what we do. And guys, what I want to ask you tonight is when somebody is welcomed in our group, can you comment on there? It is so awkward to see that 70 people have seen a post, like a welcome or a congratulations post, and they didn't comment on it. Guys, if that was you, how would you feel? So please participate. Just a quick well done. It takes literally 10 seconds. Quick well done or welcome. That's all you got to do. Please participate, guys. We really, really would appreciate that. And then again, just a reminder of our incredible website, teamheart.net. Guys, so much training available in there for you. If you are brand new, start at number 1, which is launch. That's for up to Pro 1s. Then for Pro 2 to 3, it's number 2, which is learn. And then Pro 3 and up is earn, number 3. And if you have made Pro 3, you need to be in lead school. If we haven't added you, can you please let us know? And we're going to get you in there. That is special training for our Pro 3s and above. So guys, let's look at October now. Somebody has drawn on my screen and I don't have time now to clear it, so I'm just going to leave it. But let's look at October. So rocking your business in October, guys. My mission this month is to drive to my next rank. I don't know what your mission is, but maybe you need to spend some time to just decide what you want to achieve this month. Because, you know, guys, it's only the people that have set goals that actually climb the ladder and achieve them. If you say, oh, well, I'm just going to go with the flow and see how the month ends up, well, you are just going to go with the flow, I can guarantee you. And the flow guys normally don't do much. You want to have set goals. You want to know where you're heading for the 31 days of October. Don't waste them. This can be a crucial part of building your business. Now, once you've decided what you want, you've got to get organized, guys. It's so important. You cannot work in chaos. You've got to have at least a desk organized where you have a phone and a notepad and a computer, or iPad, or whatever, how you work. But be organized and know exactly what hours you're going to work. Find 5 to 7 good hours. So 5 to 7 hours where it's just you and your phone and your computer. No kids, no husbands or wives, or no other projects distracting you, but just LifeVantage and you. Then know what your IPA is on. IPA stands for income producing activity. And I'm going to go through 10 activities in a minute that you can use this month to grow your business. And of course, guys, a reminder that you want to use your upline, you want to use your sponsor, you want to use leaders Pro 5 and above that already understand this business, that can help you get people over the line. Use them on 3-way calls or 3-way Zooms. When you do use a call, a 3-way call or a Zoom, it just edifies what you've said. Most of the time, guys, we say exactly what you've said. But human nature is that when somebody gets told the same thing again by somebody else, they believe it. Why? I don't know. But they just do believe it. So please use 3 ways. Now, I want to show you how consistency compounds. Now, I wish I could just get rid of this drawing here on my screen. Let me have a quick look and see if I can get rid of it. Woohoo! I am getting so good with this stuff. Isn't it amazing? Okay, cool. So guys, consistency compounds. Now, what does that mean? Well, it means if you continue to do a little bit and a little bit and a little bit every single day, by the end of a period, like a month or 6 months or 12 months, the combined effect of doing that little bit and little bit and little bit is huge. It compounds into a big amount. For instance, if you decided you're going to contact 2 people every single day, you may go one day and think, oh, bugger it. Like, what is 2 people? I couldn't be bothered, right? Okay, so 2 less. And then the next day you think again, oh, I'm just too busy today. I'm going to do it tomorrow. Like, I'll do all 6 tomorrow. I'll catch up. But tomorrow comes, and I can tell you now, you don't do it. What happens is if you just did the contact 2 people a day consistently for 30 days, holy moly, by the end of the month, you have contacted 60 people. What do you think is going to happen when you have contacted 60 people? You're going to have at least 10 of them join your business. Now, when you look at the 2 a day, it seems so irrelevant and so small and so like it just can't add up to anything. But it does. And guys, imagine if you did the 2 a day for 300 days in the year, and you maybe just didn't do Sundays. Holy moly, 600 people in 1 year. And I guarantee you, out of the 600, you would have at least 60 people, at least 10% join your business. Wow, that is huge. So I want to show you some figures here. If you are a current Pro 2, to be a current Pro 2, guys, you need 2,500 points, right? So let's say you're a current Pro 2 and you say, Charlotte, for the end of October, I want to be a Pro 3. So to be a Pro 3 means you need 5,000 points. So you need to grow by another 2,500 points, which is doubling your business. Now, for some of you, absolutely run. You will do it. But for others, it may seem overwhelming. But look at the consistent compounded effect if you just grew your business by 20% a month. Month 1, you're going to have 3,125 points. month 2, so you grow by another 20%. Now 20% seems so doable. It's not saying 100%, it's not doubling your points. It's just, I'm going to grow my business by 20%. Now month 2, you're sitting on 3,750 points. Month 3, 4.5. Month 4, 5,400 points, and you are now a Pro 3. So guys, for many of us, looking at a goal by the end of the month, going from one rank to the next, seems impossible, seems too big, seems like, okay, I'm going to give it a shot, and then after week 1, you get despondent and you think it's not going to happen. Instead, how about you take a consistent, compounded approach, and you say, you know what, I'm going to build my business by 20% a month. I'm going to work with the people in my downline and help them each grow their business by 20% a month. And then within 3 to 4 months, I'm going to be a Pro 3. Do you know what that means, guys? You are a solid Pro 3. You are not a Pro 3 that the next month is going to bounce back to being a Pro 2. Compounded growth is stronger than just having that massive quick growth. Because quick growth means packs, right? But if you don't have packs next month, then the volume drops. So look at this, 20%. Do you think you can do that? Do you think if you're a Pro 2 now, guys, you can commit to a growth of 20% for October, November, December, January? Maybe you do it quicker. Maybe you do 40%. And then by the end of November, you're a Pro 3. I just want to show you the effect of that consistent work, and how the little bit adds up to suddenly you reach your goal. How about this? If you're a current Pro 3, that means you got 5,000 points, right? Again, if you grow by 20% a month, actually I think that was 25, I changed that to 6,000 points month 1, 7 2 months 2, 8 6, and then 10,000, then you're Pro 4. So if you just grew your business, if you said, listen, I'm a Pro 3 now, but I don't think I can go Pro 4 by the end of October. Even doing it by the end of November, I'm not sure. Well, just put on a consistent 20, 25, 30% growth every month and continue doing that. And before you know it, you're there. You're there, guys. Let's look at the next rank. So if you're a current Pro 4, oh my gosh, this seems like a big jump to get a 5, because to get a 5, you need 20,000 points, right? So a lot of people will look at that and think, oh, that's going to take me 6 months. But no, look at the compounded effect once again. If you just grow by 20% every month, 12,000, 14, 17, and there you got it. Within 4 months, you can be Pro 5. So guys, I want to encourage you to have a plan when you're setting your goals. Don't just say by the end of November or by the end of October, I'm going to be the next rank. Know what it is that you need and have a look at it being possible for you to do, right? You want to set goals that are realistic for you. And another big thing, guys, when it comes to your goal is this: work with the people in your downline. You know, today G and I had a great chat, and we were like talking about her to get a Pro 7, and she's like, well, this person in my business I know is going to get to a Pro 6. I'm working with her on it, so that's 50,000 points. And I know this person in my business can get halfway to Pro 6, so that's like 35,000 points. And I know this person, and guys, that's how you do it. You look at the people in your business, you set goals with them, you work with them, and that allows you to work your own goal and to be realistic about when you can achieve that next goal. But look at the compounded consistency effect if you just increased your volume by 20% every month. Do you know, if you work this at a 20% growth every month, within, I think it's about 36 months, you can be a Pro 10. Just a consistent growth of just 20% every month. Every month. Isn't it exciting? Woo! I need to work out my numbers. Who on earth is drawing on my screen? Goodness. Okay, guys, let's look at the next thing. What is happening here? Hold on. Right, so guys, 10 tips for growing your business. So number one is how to prospect, right? So 10 tips, write these down. I'm going to give you 10 tips now on how you can go and find this 20% growth. And listen, a lot of the stuff you've heard 100 times. Believe me, I've heard it 100 times, and I have to confess and say, I still haven't done it. I still have not done all 10 of these things. Do you know that I haven't had a launch party with Rachel? How naughty. That's the example I'm setting for you. That's so naughty. And that is one thing I'm going to change this month is I have got a meeting with her Thursday morning and I'm booking into launch parties. And I'm going to go look for new distributors that I can put on those launch parties with me. So we're going to get to that now with 10 top tips. Write these down. How do you prospect? Well, guys, it's like looking for gold. Have you seen when people look for gold and they have those little trays and they, dig for sand and then they shake, 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 and they look for a piece of gold, and most of those little trays, they just empty out, they empty out, they empty out, they try again, and then voila, they found a piece of gold, or they find a piece, or they find a diamond. Same thing. We just look for gold or look for the diamonds. Some are going to say yes and some will say no, and that's okay. It is not for everyone. Just don't take the rejection personally. Keep sifting for your gold and come back to the pond later again. So what I mean by that, guys, is if you're sifting and sifting and sifting and they're saying no, 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 well, when people look for gold, they don't sit at a pond and dig, 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 dig for days or weeks, go to the next one, dig, 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 and never come back to them. They come back to those same ponds again and they look in them again. So always remember to go back to people because stuff changes in their lives, right? And no now just means not now. It doesn't mean no forever. It just means not now. Okay, so tip number one is go back to your list. Work your list. Go through your phone. Go through your contacts on your email. Go through all your Facebook friends. Contact every single one. Do not prejudge them. Look for customers to try the product and distributors who want to have an extra income. So go back to everybody in your database. Don't say I've done this and I'm done. No, if they've said no, go back to them again now, guys. Okay, number one. Number two, build your own referral reward system. What is this? Well, reward people if they refer somebody to you. So we have three types of people, right? We have customers, the 3 C's, customers, consultants or distributors, and connectors. And this is the connector one. So you build your own referral reward system where you say to them, hey, for every new Pro Tandem customer you give me, I'm going to give you $20 cash. Or for every 5 new customers you give me, I'm going to give you a bottle of Pro Tandem. Whatever you want to do, build your own reward system. I've heard incredible testimonies of, where people have said, listen, if you can bring me a platinum distributor, I'm going to give you $250 in cash. Holy moly. For a lot of people, that is a lot of money. To just be given a handout of cash when all you've done is said, hi Charlotte, meet Susie. Hi Susie, meet Charlotte, and you've done nothing else. So guys, reward people to connect you to people that have what you have. And of course, business is always what you want to focus on, right? I love product users. I love customers. We need them. We definitely need them. We want to heal this world and make everybody feel better. Although we don't say Protandim heals anything, we just want people to feel better, right? Have more energy, sleep better, you know, all the good stuff, less pain. But guys, if we can connect people, if people can connect those that are looking for a business to us, we do know that we can reach more people, because more distributors equals more customers. Less distributors equals less customers. So number 2, build your own referral reward system. Number 3, personal launch events. I just said to you, I'm going to Rachel on Thursday. I'm going to book in 2 dates, because this is the month I'm having my party. Have you had yours yet? Have you had a personal launch event, guys? You know, the benefit of this is that you get the product in front of many people at once and the opportunity. And of course, you have somebody edifying it because they're running it for you. So ask a friend to host a party for you. Offer some free product for a party. Even offer a cashback for a party. You may just meet that one absolute golden nugget, star, platinum, you know, diamond, golden distributor that you're looking for. You just don't know. So go and do launches, at least 2 this month. Aim for 3 in October. I forgot my notes. So aim to have 3 of these in the month of October. Just test them. Number 4, host joint events. So team up with some of the distributors in your area and go and do a cocktails and conversations evening, wine and cheese, or a coffee and conversations where, you know, ask a couple of your girlfriends to bring a couple of their girlfriends and say, hey, we're going to have an awesome wine and cheese night. We're going to just chat about life in general, and then I'm going to give you guys some tips on, you know, a great way to keep your body healthy, or whatever you want to do. Just think out the box, guys. For the month of October, run with everything you have. Custom appreciation event, you could call it that. You could invite all your existing customers. I want to give you all, you know, a glass of wine and some cheese and snacks to say thank you, and maybe show you, you know, a quick little video on what this product is doing in your body. And then you have the tru-science skincare sitting there, right? Most of our customers are only on Protandim, guys. Very few use tru-science. It may just be an opportunity for you to show them the new product, or get a referral. Join with a few of your distributors close by to you and have a casual or small event as a coffee, at a coffee shop or at your home, whatever, as a, you know, meet and greet kind of thing, and make fun out of it, guys. Could also be a meetup group, you know, any of those, and ask people to bring 2 guests each. That's the easiest way of getting people there. So number 5 is lifestyle marketing. And this is basically just talk to people when you're out and about. Engage in conversation, collect the information and stay in touch with them. Share little hints and nuggets. Like, you know, I always just say drip feed them. Drop a little drop of water on them, another little drop of water, another little drop of water. So it's just like little tips or little hints, or a quick little testimony, or, you know, something. I don't know if you saw my husband's testimony today. I was jumping out of my skin for joy, guys. He came back home late this afternoon, had blood results given to him, and the doctor said to him, gee, your blood results are amazing. Your cholesterol has gone from like 4.8 to 2.6. And he said, you know, but the thing that is the most astounding is your muscles are strengthening in your body. He said that the test that they do for muscle, I forget what it's called, you know, so your muscles don't fade away, which happens when you get older. The test, you know, to have a pretty okay normal test, your score has to be between 150 and like 168 or something. And my husband's score, it's got to be between 50 and 190. And my hubby's score last time he had it done was 160 something. And he did it last week, just got the test back today. And the doctor's like, oh my gosh, the score's gone down to 80. What have you been doing? More than half, guys, in 6 months. So what does that show me? The repair in his muscles, repairing every single cell in his body. How incredible. incredible. So share little hints and nuggets, share little stories. You know, people love stories. They don't want to hear facts. Don't drop facts on them. You're just going to bore them, right? Share stories, and ask questions to build rapport. So lifestyle marketing. Whenever you're out, make a new friend. Number 6 is other entrepreneurs. I like this one and I'm going to do this one. Is reach out with a compliment. Say, oh my gosh, Charlotte, how are you? Gee, you're building such an incredible business. I love watching you. I love watching your posts. You really inspire me. You know, always keen to network with people in your area. So Charlotte, you know, I would love to work with, to have a little brainstorm with you. You know, let's go for a coffee. I'm building a business in the same area as you, and you know, I think what you do really interests me. So you add value and you show interest and you have a posture about incredible opportunities. So here's a script, guys. So approach other entrepreneurs, either online or offline or however you know them. But you can say this is, hey, Susie, I know you've built a great network in Brisbane. I'm building a business there too. I would love to sit down and share some ideas with you. Let's pick each other's brain about building in Brisbane. Can we go for a coffee? Guys, I'm telling you now, Susie will say yes, because Susie wants to know what you're doing. Susie wants to know how can you help her. And, you know, Susie, because you've complimented her and said, hey, I admire what you do. I've been watching you. You really inspire me. She doesn't want to let you down. No way. She wants to come and show you how brilliant she is. So great way to network, and very often these people over a period of time, sometimes even initially, but often longer, they get disgruntled with their own company or something may happen that they're not happy with. And then you've built such great rapport that Susie will come to you and say, hey, you know, I want to know more about your company. Guys, number 7 is join networking groups. We've spoken about this one a lot recently. It's search for local groups, attend events, make the time to invest, make the time investment to build relationships. Really big deal that. Know your story so you can share it in 30 seconds. So when you go to a networking event, most of the time they ask you to stand up and quickly share who you are and what you do. Know your story in 30 seconds, guys, and let it be powerful. And let it be emotional, not factual. People want stories, they don't want facts. So go to other groups, see who you can meet, and build rapport and relationship. Number 8, social media. Of course, this is one of my loves. Post testimonies every 3 days on your page. Guys, do not post just factual stuff about NRF2 and Protandem. It's boring. People don't want to see it. But when you put up a post, my husband's muscle loss has been improved. Oh my gosh, people love that. Post 4 to 5 times every day consistently. Share your success stories. Share emotions, not facts. Grow your friends list every single day on social media. Start a conversation, guys, every day with friends. Every single day, start 2, 3, 4, 5 conversations. All of them. Go through your friend list from A to Z. Talk to everyone. Everyone, unless they live in Ghana and we don't have the product there. But talk to everyone. Don't think I have already spoken to so-and-so. No, go back. If they haven't said yes, go back and say, hey, got to show you what's been happening. Oh my gosh, we're having our global event. Not our global, our national event next month. So excited. Actually, it's this month. So excited. Just make conversation. People will be attracted to your excitement and your belief and your enthusiasm. They want that kind of stuff. Number 9 is existing customers. You can go to your existing customer database, guys. You can call them. You can have that little wine and cheese party I mentioned to you. They're already loving your product because they're on it, right? So share all the products we have for them. Share getting products for free. Show them how they can refer other PCs and get their product for free. And use our tru-science product as samples. So if they're not on tru-science yet, use one of your packs to get them to test it and trial it and see maybe they're going to buy a set. They may just love it. So number 10 is revisit your former prospects. Never ever take people off your list. things change in their lives. So the only time I'd say take somebody off your list is if they're rude and arrogant and they're really not the kind of people that will fit your business. They're not the kind of people you want to have around a boardroom table with you. Then remove them. But if they've just said no for whatever circumstance, just go back to them again. Share new information like, oh my gosh, we've just launched Germany. It's a new country. Guys, do you know that we are weeks away from launching China? Okay, I asked Dave Fleming, he said not months, it's weeks. So it's coming soon. Share new products. Share, guys, I can tell you that, and I think it's at Leader Academy, whenever it is now, if it's Elite Academy in Orlando, we're launching an Omega product, Omega oils. Tell people about that. I'm so excited. And yes, it's coming to Australia. It's not here yet, but it is coming. I can guarantee you will have all those products next year. Every single one of them. You can tell people about that. Just go for a coffee with no intention of them buying or getting involved. So your former prospects that have said no, contact them again, take them for a coffee, share what you're excited about, but don't expect of them to buy or get involved. You're merely just giving them an update and seeing where they're at. So guys, lastly, October goals. 2 parties. Have 1 offline, 1 online party. If you haven't yet done it, now's the time. 6 coffee presentations. So 6 coffees, guys. Set up a coffee with, people that have said no, people you haven't visited yet. Just whoever. 2 calls every day asking for referrals. Make that your goal. Every single day, you're going to ring 2 people and ask them for referrals. Have a little referral reward system in place if that's what you want to do. Send 4 messages every day on Facebook, starting a conversation. And I want to encourage you to do 50 blitz text messages every week. What is a blitz text message? Well, it's just something like that script I put up there for you before. Hey Charlotte, I see you building a really successful business in Brisbane. I would love to chat with you because I'm also building a business there. Let's go brainstorm. Are you up for a coffee? And guys, that text message is basically just copy, paste, copy, paste, copy, paste. 50 you can do in 5 minutes. Right? So if you want to do something more generic, that's going to just be for any of your friends, write up a little script. If you don't know what to say, put it up in WhatsApp and say, hey guys, anyone got any ideas for a message to send out? But do 50 blitz messages. Let's see what happens. Guys, I am believing in you as I always do. I'm always so grateful for each one of you for being on here. I have an exceptional grateful heart for each one of you. And always want to confirm our support and encouragement for you. So thank you so much for hopping on. I do hope that this has given you some ideas for October. Run all out, guys. We've literally got October, November, and then things will slow down. You got 2 months of all out hard work. Grow your business by 20, 25, 30% every month and make your new rank before this year's over. So I don't know if there's any questions in the chat. Let's just have a quick look. But guys, run, run, run. I believe in you. I'm running hard this month as well. I know G's running hard this month. Let's do this as a team. We love and adore all of you. Have an awesome, awesome week. And we will see you next Monday on training. Thank you, guys. See ya.